Let's try it like that. What do you think, girls? All right. Do you want to come over? All right. You got Boo Boo? Come here. Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven, spectacular pop-up presentation of Poe's haunting masterpiece by David Pelham and Christopher Wormel. Wormel. Here we go. And he is absolutely not allowed to tear this book up. So that's really cool. Look. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this and nothing more." Distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books Circase of Sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden, for whom the agents named Lenore, nameless here for evermore. And the silken and uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, still to the still beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more." Wow, look at the helmet.
Don't forget to look at the book. If you look at the book,
Mm-hmm.
there's actually stuff in it.
Mm-hmm. This thing is really cool. Let's go to the next one. Whoa. What? This is crazy. Wow. Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door. I scarce sure I heard you. Here I opened the wide door, darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into the darkness peering, I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal had ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, 'Lenore?' Then I whispered, and echoed murmured back to the word, 'Lenore!' Merely this, and nothing more." What? It's a...
I love that page, actually.
Look at that. Look at his hair. Even his hair, everything is totally 3D. Wow. Sweetheart, this is, Nightmare Before Christmas? This is kind of like that, but it's not Christmas, but it is kind of a Halloween.
Can I change my shirt because I'm hot?
You want to change your shirt?
Yeah.
Alright. You got a shirt on under that? All I see is a sweater.
No.
Okay, you can go get it. I'll wait. But hurry up.
I'll try.
Okay. I heard a tapping. It was a cat and nothing more. Never meow. You know, because the raven says, quoth the cat, never meow.
These burn butter ears.
I think I have a procedure to have that removed.
You
It's
cannot.
a ticklectomy!
I'm actually going to listen and draw.
Well, you can listen and you can draw, but come up here, okay?
Okay. Smell my ducky squatchy hair.
Your ducky squatchy hair?
Ducky, Dr. Squatchy.
I saw so much of that soap in San Antonio. Hi, honey. Y'all better? Okay, come here. Honey, that's a snot cloth. It's very. Oh, I see what you're doing. I was like, that's a snot cloth. You don't want to.
It pooped its pants. It pooped its pants.
She might have. All right, you ready for the next? Ready for the next installment? We're ready to continue the Raven. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. Surely, said I, surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see, then, what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Well, that's a tongue twister. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more. Now check this out. Here's the part where you. Here I flung the shutter, when with many flirt and flutter there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped nor stayed he, but with mine of lord and lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon a palace just above my chamber door. Quoth the kitty, meow. Perched and sat, and nothing more. Sorry, the cat jumped up just then. He about to.
He made a clatter.
He did. His paws a pitter patter. Actually, he wouldn't be. Whoa! Check this out, guys. Guys, check this out.
Oh my gosh.
Is that crazy?
Show the freaking screen.
That is wild. This is the coolest pop-up book. Oh, we should show what the other ones look like too. Hang on, check this out. When he flung open the door or the window, that's what it looks like. This book is crazy. And then the poem I'm reading for oh my god. And the poem is here. All right. Hang on, I'm reading. Back up. All right. Oh. All right. Well, I got to sit up to read this. We got more. Sophia, you ready?
I'm supposed to make a
Okay. You out of my neck there, and you cat. Oh my god. Olivia, hop up. No more. He's up. Oh, and he's.
Whoa!
The cat was very feisty, and I can't think of a rhyme.
He's very feisty. And then you hit for some feisty.
All right. So back to
Mighty.
an afternoon of poetry. All right, sweetheart, you can do that, but come on over here when you do it, okay?
But it won't do a thing.
It's fine. Then this ebony bird beguiling Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance in war. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I said, art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven, wondering why the nightly shore. Tell me what lordly name is on thy night's Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Yeah. It's not even actually a book, it's a poem. Also, you're tickling me. Hop out. Alright. Whoa, check this out. He's sitting cross-legged on his chair.
Wait, can I see?
Check this out. It's even got a lamp. That is wild. Be very, very, very careful with this one, okay? This is kind of a wild. Wow. Check this out. This is the coolest pop-up book I have ever seen or even heard of. Startled at the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken. Doubtless, said I, what utters its only shock and store, caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of nevermore. But the raven still beguiling all my fancy into smiling. Straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of a bird and bustin' door. Then, upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking fancy unto fancy, thinking that what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim, ungainly ghast gaunt of ominous bird of yore, meant in croaking nevermore. This I sat in guessing, no syllable expressing, to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burn into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining on the cushion's velvet lining. One moment, Sophia. On the cushion's velvet lining, on the lamp that it looks very cozy, honey. Well, tell you what, we'll finish reading.
I'll make it a more cozy one.
Okay, really can't check this out.
Sit up, Boo-Boo.
There is a cat over there, going nuts, just losing his mind.
Post this on AFB.
I don't think they have for this. What are you sniffing my head?
You smell good.
What's it smell? What's it smell like? Don't say feet. Don't say feet. It doesn't smell like feet. Okay, continuing on with this. I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing. To the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining, on the cushion's velvet lining and the lamp lighted gloat o'er, but whose violet lining with the lamp light gliding o'er. I wonder why he repeats himself. She shall press. Nevermore. I'm nevermore gonna get through poems with my. No. Do that.
Sophia has been messing with my balloon.
That's okay.
That's because I'm making my everybody's fort more beautiful list.
Okay, that balloon we got on Olivia's birthday, which is June 23rd, so that's coming up on a year old.
National
And this one,
Day.
and this one we got for Sophia's birthday. They've been around forever, and they're still here. Ooh, he's got a
Now
locket.
look at my fort. Whoa! It's all 3D.
It is. Looks like balloons. Just check this out. Yes. It's very pretty, honey.
That
I
can
don't
be
suppose there's any chance of you coming back to finish the book with us there, Sophia.
pretty.
Sophia! Pay attention. Look at Daddy.
I'm trying, but
Look at Daddy.
I'm very busy.
You're very busy? No. Look at me. Sweetheart, you give me 5 more minutes, not even 5. You give me 2 minutes of book time, and then we will go to goofing off, playing. In fact, we'll even go to the playground, okay?
2 minutes?
2 minutes. We're going to finish this book. This is a very special book. This book was a special treat, and it was very thoughtful and wonderful, and it is. We need to enjoy it and appreciate it and say thank you. Okay? All right, Athena. 2 minutes. Come here. We got 2 pages left.
I'm interrupting because I'm just very busy.
I know. Come on.
How about I look at you while I'm so busy?
How about you're not so busy for 2 more minutes?
I'm supposed to be busy.
All right. That's it. We're about to. Dad's about to get unhappy. All right. 2 minutes I asked for 2 pages. That's all I asked for. Okay?
Dad,
Okay, come on.
Dad, I'm supposed to sit on my fort. It's not finished.
You're supposed to do it when you're done with this. Come on.
Sophia.
Right here. Come on. Come on. You can bring that with, but come on. Okay. So check this out. He's got a locket in his hand. And the whole thing opens. And it is cool. And it is interesting. We can play. I promise we'll go full on Barbie on the playground in just a few minutes. Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee respite, and nepenthe? I actually don't know that word. Nepenthe? Nepenthe? From thy memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff this kind, I'm taking us a drink, this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore, quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, the prophet still, if bird or devil, whether the tempter sent, or whether the tempest tossed thee here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore, quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, I said, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore, tell this soul with sorrow laden, if within the Thank you, honey, that's so cute. Thank you, it's so soft. Where was I? Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Tell the soul with sorrow laden, if within the distant Aden it shall clasp a sainted maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. Quoth the raven, that's so soft. Do I look pretty like that?
Yeah.
Thank you. I like my orange and pink blanket hair. Whoa, check this one out.
Oh, snap.
Guys, this one looks like a castle. I don't know what it is. It's probably a, also, I gotta close this. Oh, that's the problem. Wow. What? Sophia, check out this castle. Dude, you guys check this out. It's the last page. Is that wild? Did you see this, Sophia? Look how complicated this is. Look at the rocks. And there's even like this bridge. This
What do you think of these rooms?
Wow, what's in the look in the windows? What's in the window? Look at the
Can I
window.
see what's in the window?
Be very gentle with this. What's in the window?
Wait, Dad, show Olivia where looking inside.
What's in there? I can't even see in there. What's in there?
Looks like the weird bird. There is the weird bird in there. And then some white.
Oh my goodness, it is. Well, it's a raven. Ooh, it looks like that cross right there. It looks like there's a graveyard in the background. Okay, here it is. Be that word of our sign parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie that thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak out of from my heart, and take thy form off from my door. From off my door. Oh, I can't read. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of that of a demon that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. Wow, bonk. That was awesome. I'm not sure. Thank you, honey. Honey. Thank you. I love you.
You should take a photo of me.
Okay.
You should take a photo of me.
All right. Well, do you want to say thank you for the book?
You should take a photo.
Thank you for the book.
It was all creepy. And it was a classic.
Dad,
Yes.
can you take a picture of me?
Yes, I can. Anyway, thank you very much. Sophia, do you want to come say thank you for this wonderful book?
Sophia, please
This
do
was a
not.
classic.
Sophia, please do not do that.
Yeah, well, good luck. So I got to
Well, hold
corral.
on.
So
What about
thank you
this?
very much.
Yeah.
What about this smile?
Yeah.
I got to take these kids to the playground.
Google it.
Okay, so we just read The Raven, and we're about to go on the playground, and I can't stop having that format go through my brain, and all I can think of, and there they were a swing, and the little girls were swinging. Hang on just a moment, sweetheart. I'm trying to tell jokes. Bad jokes, but still jokes. The sand was flinging, the sand like a litter box with cat poop galore.
Watch this.
Okay, go ahead. That's what you wanted to send her? You goofy girl. All right, girls, you can help out. Bye-bye, little honey. I love you.
Can I keep it forever?
Yes, you can keep me forever, honey. Of course you're gonna. That's the plan, silly. That's the plan. Are you taking me home? Are you taking me to Mom's house? Like, I can't go to Mom's house, little honey. All right.
Your phone is recording.
Yeah, I know, honey. That's on purpose. I love you very
Come
much.
on, get in the car. Get in the
No,
car.
no, no. All right.
Get in the car.
All right. Well, honey,
Get in the car.
I gotta go get my car and go. Okay.
Let's get in the car.
You have a good day. Okay. I'll see
No,
you.
you get in the car.
Chicken bowls on Thursday. Okay.
Got it.
All right. Bye, girls.